Привет, ребята и не ребята, это у нас First Descendant HDR. Хочу посмотреть, что ли там новенькое есть. Может, ничего новенького нет. Это эпизод, да? Посмотрим. Какие там эпизоды, не эпизоды. Вообще что-нибудь. Так, и что у нас тут есть? Что-нибудь сделано есть? Ага, что-то есть. Что-то у нас уже есть.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Всего спираль? Подожди. Это кто? А, это вот это, ничего себе. Ускорить нельзя? Ага, 204. У меня такого барахла нет. А есть какой-нибудь, я не знаю, усилитель, блин? А где? Что-то непонятно. Что-то непонятно. Ладно. Отправляйтесь к бане и шарную заставу в секретной зоне в пустошах. Погнали вот туда. Так, это что? Карта. Пустоши. Ну-ка, что они там? Что они там мне подскажут, интересно? Уровень сезона, ты посмотри на это. Это погляди-ка. Так, а вы где? Вы что там делаете? Я за вами пошел, а вы здесь стоите. Баня же-то ем.
They must be worried, Bunny.
А, Баня, за тебя волнуются, раз посылают кого-то тебя проведать.
I'm no good at this. Why don't
Ладно,
you go
что-то
get
у меня
some
не
rest
очень
in
хорошо
Albion?
получается. Может, тебе вернуться в Альбион? Все нормально,
It's okay.
я больше не плачу.
I'm done crying now. I thought if I kept moping like this, Alpha would come storming in and yell at me. Or tell me to pull myself together. Did you know that Alpha transferred all of his military pension to me? I guess he didn't want me to worry about Grandma's hospital bills anymore. So I can focus on missions.
Huh. But Bunny, that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
The hospital bills. You wouldn't have to pay them.
Huh?
Albion Military Benefits Provision 14. You get medical support. Regular Corps members receive advanced medical benefits, and the Descendant Corps is entitled to all services, including experimental medical technology. Coverage is extended to all family members who have submitted sufficient proof.
What?
You thought I had to pay to get my arcade drive serviced, didn't you?
Of course. Nell said the cost of my suit would be deducted from my paycheck.
No matter how desperate our situation is, HQ would never do that to someone who risks their life fighting for humanity. I think Alpha and Nell conspired to knock some sense into you, To make you worry about money so that you'd cause less trouble. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
Ugh! Are you serious?
Well, it does seem like it helped you to grow up a little. I can see how much Alpha cared about you.
Seriously, that sly, beardy old man. But, Sharon, I think he might have duped the Special Forces too, you know? There's a military secret in Albion that only Alpha and me know about.
A military secret? That only you and Alpha know?
I was poking around one day, looking for anything that might earn me some money, when I saw Alpha heading into the Albion Underground. So, I secretly tailed him. And guess what I saw there? Rows of colossi, just lying there, deep beneath Albion.
What? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I freaked out too. Then I tripped and Alpha caught me. He insisted I keep it a secret, an absolute secret. He told me that he'd have to shoot me if I told anyone. I can't believe even the great Special Forces had no idea.
Bunny, does anyone else know about this classified information?
Now, just the three of us here.
All right. As of now, I'm updating the terms of the agreement. Talk, and you'll be stabbed, not shot.
What the heck? That's terrifying.
I'll have to look into this military secret that Bunny just told us about. It could be related to the intelligence we're after. I'll leave the operation here to you. Investigating a reactivated Vulgus facility should be simple enough, right?
Sharon, wait a second!
Don't forget, Bunny. This secret stays between the three of us. For now, that is.
Ugh. I really miss Alpha. In more ways than one. Hey! Since we're friends who share secrets now, help me with this operation. I've shared the mission details with you. Let's split up and get it done quick, alright?
Ага, ну давай. Это же миссия, да? Кто тут на меня наезжает? И где? И кто? Где-то идут. Мы обойдемся одним пулеметиком. Ты жопа. Опа. Добавился, понимаешь.
Oh, you done over there? Let's meet halfway. I'll contact Sharon.
Так, и что, все? Банишин застал в заключенной зоне в пустошах. В пустоши. Вы как перемещаетесь? В какой заставе? Это что такое? Понятно. А где они?
Sharon, we're done with recon. Vulgus ground forces are definitely increasing. It's not something a couple of descendants can handle by ourselves. The Vulgus are really up to something. How's it going over there?
I found the underground facility you were talking about. I've also got the closed-circuit camera footage of you and Alpha. I'll say it again. This stays between the three of us, okay?
Can you send it to me? The camera footage?
Если чё, я
Bunny,
молчок.
you know what happens in those spy movies you like? Lots of characters die carrying intel like this.
Yeah, but I want to hold on to the memories. Even complicated love is still love, right? Right?
Fine. But you better make sure it doesn't get leaked. The Magisters can't find out that we know about this place. In return, Bunny, I want you to do regular recon missions there for the time being. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you. You did a good job too.
Hey, secrets buddy. Switch shifts with me sometimes, okay? I need to get my bank accounts in order. If my suit was free, why don't I have anything left?
Oh, you need to be more responsible with your money, Bunny.
Что-то мне там накидали, да? В Алби у заставы на лунном озере. Лунное озеро. Чего? Какое еще лунное? Сюда? Интересно, интересно. Сейчас потрещат. Что-то скажет, а мы пойдем на мультики смотреть. Я точно знаю.
Oh, did you call me? Huh? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're on-site support. Wow, this is the first time I've gotten support for environmental surveillance independently. I always had to wait for something to happen before I could ask for it. Phew, what a relief. Now that I'm back on environmental surveillance after such a long break, there's a mountain of work to do. You know, if it weren't for Alpha, the Environmental Surveillance Division would have been shut down years ago. The Council of Magisters kept questioning the purpose of environmental surveillance. But Alpha always wanted to know how much of our world was left, and how much we could protect. The forest ecosystems, the ocean environments, all the minor flora and fauna. At every debriefing, he always shared my concerns. And my laughter. I'm sorry. I should have realized. I know it's hard on everyone. Still, I am so grateful that Amelia hasn't forgotten about my missions. I've had my hands full with intelligence gathering, analysis, and combat. I'm currently investigating the contamination that's spreading from the dimensional breach in the Axian plains. Analyzing these contamination patterns will help us to approximate where and when a void erosion will occur. While I run analysis, could you collect more environmental contamination samples from Vespers? I'll send you the mission info. Thanks.
Конечно, иди нафиг, не мешай, да? Ага, что это такое? Так, не понял, а что случилось? Так, а что случилось-то, алло? Бим-бим-бим, понятно. Как это вообще? Это вот как? Ну-ка. Понятно, у вас маска сломалась, да? Ладно. Ладно, мы сделаем так. Делов-то. Погнали дальше, короче. Что у вас тут за походная история?
Check the sample data you sent me. Is this correct? I need a closer look. Bring it to me here.
Удочки.
I was lost in thought. The void contamination levels in these samples are a close match to those found in the environment of Axion. At these levels, I wouldn't be surprised if we found mutations in Vesper's flora and fauna. If Corel uses this place as a base for the Legion of Breach, we'll have no chance. We might have to run a purification operation in Vespers. I'd better make a formal report to HQ as soon as possible. Please give this data to Amelia for now. Thank you for your help.
Так, найдите огненных парней на заставе Тупиеха. Тупиеха. Так, что там за парни такие? Огненные. Или не огненные?
Hey, stop right there. Esimo is on the verge of bursting into tears.
You know how his RK works. Every drop of sweat, every sneeze is the equivalent of a bomb.
Alpha is dead, isn't he?
You can't set Esimo off. Remember the explosion at the movie theater in the residential district?
People thought some nitro film had exploded, but it was actually Esimo watching a late-night movie by himself and bawling his eyes out. If a sad film did that to him, imagine how big the explosion would be this time. We'd be goners for sure.
Tell me, is Alpha dead?
Мне чё, попа горит,
Esimo,
что
I
ли?
keep telling you, listen to me. Alpha is alive.
Where?
In our hearts.
Hey, you're making it worse. Damn it. If we send him to Corel right now, he could blow the whole Vulgus army to hell, and then blow them up again with his victory tears. Wait a minute. Why didn't I think of that before?
What? Did you think of a joke that'll stop him crying?
That won't work on Satsamo. we'd be better off telling him to find somewhere to go cry it out. So why not inside the Vulgus occupied zone?
Holy... Since when did you have good ideas? Are you Jaber in disguise, Jonathan? Hey, you heard him, right? There's a factory here that's been retaken by the Vulgus. We need you to break through their defenses so that Estimo can get in there. We'll keep Sad Boy with us, then send him in after the battle's over.
We can blow the Vulgus facility and cheer up Estimo at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Alpha! Alpha!
There's no time to waste. Operation Cinema, here we go.
Alpha! I'll never forget you!
Короче. Так, а есть какие-нибудь ускорители, блин? Суперглей. Так, ну давайте-ка уже по-шустренькому как-нибудь. С боеприпасами? Фига я. Крутяк. Какая красота. Ну давайте, подбор, ну быстрее. Так, это что такое? Почему-то какая-то есть шляпа. Шляпы самой нет. Никого не подобрали. Молодцы. Что сказать?
HQ, Nell here. Commence mission to recapture the seed storage.
Ролик недоступен. Как я разогнулся-то, а? Круть. Вы что так быстро падаете, алё? Мне нужна гранатка, ладно. Так, ладно, погнали дальше. И, конечно, сюда положить. Неплохо. Пум-пум. Босик, да? Спокойствие. Тихо, не надо меня.
Mission complete. Great work, Descendant.
Теперь покинь ту зону. Тупи. Тупи. Тупи, тупи. Коробочку дали. Подожди, что там было? Оу. Блин, мне надо не это, мне надо ускорение. Так, я ничего не понял, подожди. Ускорение.
Thank you. You saved us.
Heck, honestly, I feel like crying too. I'm angry and bitter.
But thanks to Alpha, we've hit Corel where it hurts. We should make the most of this opportunity. Don't worry about us. I'll calm Essimo down. We'll take care of it.
By the way, I've been thinking, if we combine sad movies with Essimo's reactions to them, we might be able to create a new strategic weapon. It could be something like an emotion-activated RK cruise missile with a secondary detonation triggered by victory tears.
Are you sure you're not Jaber? When did you get to be so smart?
If the three of us combined our IQs, Jaber would be no match for us, Chef. I'll go pick up Satsuma now. Catch you later.
И Кельщуин. Найдите Луну у заставы около... Так. Люнька, ты где у нас? Люнька в Агеусе. Фига-то какая.
Hey! Great to see you. Amelia sent you to get Jaber to quit it, didn't she? What? No? Really? You have to do something about him! Ugh! I never should have given him that advice! He asked me what I do when I'm feeling down, so of course I told him I listen to music, because it's the only form of escapism allowed in Albion. Then, he dumped the mission on me while he went off to play the drums. Hey, Jaber! You've got company! Hey! Ugh. He's totally in a world of his own. I guess I'm having a hard time staying sane too. I can't believe I'll never see Alpha again. Accepting someone like me as a descendant, trusting me with missions and having faith in me, wouldn't have been easy, you know. Even my parents couldn't handle me. But Alpha could. The next Alpha? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna fight for the Alpha I know and focus on that for now. To do that, I need to link my RK to one of Jaber's turrets. But with him acting like this, I can't do anything! Ugh! I was thinking of using his turret to deploy RK sonar. It'd mean I could do full surveillance across all of Hagios. But as you can see, it doesn't look like he'll be stopping anytime soon. Do you think you could link my Asif to his turret? The Smarty Pants has already set it up. It just needs to be linked to me. I'll send you the coordinates now.
Я совсем справлюсь. Я профессионал. Туржель. Где? У меня все летит. Черт, сори. Не заскочу, наверное.
Huh? What are you doing here? Amelia must have been worried about Luna. Hey, Luna, we have a guest. Luna! Huh. Talk about being completely lost in the moment. Fortunately, my turret system appears to be functioning normally. I've linked the turret I set up to Luna's RK and deployed the RK acoustic radar. With this, we can detect the movements of all Volga's troops from here. Theoretically, we can release Luna's RK through the turret, enabling area-wide sonic attacks. If a large force is headed toward Albion, we'll be able to stop it, if only temporarily. You can tell Amelia not to worry about Hagios. She's probably under a lot of pressure at the moment. I should tell her to take up drumming. It's a great stress reliever.
Так, позиция Кобра Фрейни на равных. Так, поехали. Поехали.
large-scale dimensional
Черт.
repeat process.
Вот эти.
Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens.
Нифига там
Or
падает,
vacate
падла.
along this guided capture zone.
Колоссовская.
All descendants in the vicinity.
What are you doing here? If you're gonna talk about Alpha, leave me out of it. It won't change nothing.
Quit trying to act tough, Keelan. Suppressing your feelings only makes you toxic.
That's rich coming from you.
Come on, guys, cut it out. We're all having a rough time. We need to show some understanding while we're licking our wounds.
I am not a hunting hound. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Sharon's orders.
Guess I'm not the only outsider in Albion. Should have joined Hound with Jeremy, Agent Number 6.
Oh, stop it, you two. Why is it that people who are so alike always seem to hate each other? Will you both shut up if I give you a mission? Oh, you've come at a good time. Help us with this operation. Sharon has found a way to access the Axion security network. I'll give each of you a master key. Find a working terminal and access it as an administrator. We can't get any more of these keys, so be careful not to lose them. No questions? Good. Go cool your heads a bit.
Wait, what is this thing?
A Magister's finger.
Be grateful that the terminals have fingerprint recognition. It would be a sad story for us if they had to read retinas.
Why does admin access require a Magister's fingerprint?
That's what we're investigating. Whoever finds out first, no spoilers.
Так, без спойлеров. Хорошо, хорошо. Где мне? Что тут искать? Блин, падла. Падла, ну-ка я тоже туда слетаю. Секунду. А, где тут центр? О, тут еще какой-то пироманьячек. Что, здесь никого нет? Просто ехать. Так, мне куда-то вниз надо? Вот это надо вниз. А это как? Ты кто?
I'm done here. You said no spoilers, so let's regroup and talk.
This is one key I'll be happy to get rid of.
Да вы издеваетесь.
Well, how did Sharon even get these? The Council of Magisters would have been in uproar if a councillor was murdered.
She told me not to worry about it. She said she knows a counselor who'd give her both hands and his feet if she asked for them. I think his name was Casanix or something. Anyway, you got the info, right?
I managed it. But a safe state is a mess. There's also signs of forced erasure.
But I learned this. Axion was never built to be a survival base. It was built by the Magisters to be an Exium mining base, a fake settlement, to exploit human labor.
They call it a rare resource, but touching a void substance, like Exium, without Arche, is deadly.
Which is why they need human labor. My goodness.
If Corel launches an all-out assault, the Council could easily stab us in the back.
Keep this info to yourselves and don't leave any data traces behind. We can't let them find out that we know. Everyone knows what to do, right? Play it cool, till an opportunity presents itself.
И они улетели, обещали вернуться, да? Че, кончилось что-то? Все какая-то хрень. Повышение мощности, это где? А где я? Где? 3 минуты осталось. Стеналом. Так, поехали. Пока мы здесь. Крутые перцы, однако. Где сколько времени осталось? Минута. Не давай, появляйся, ну да. Ну, я жду. Ну где? Понятно, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Синий жук, что ли? У вас тоже синий жук, товарищ? Дайте посмотреть, есть у меня такое. Есква какая-то. Блин, нельзя же во время боя. Это мощь. Толпа просто охренела. Так, и что мне дали? Так, а сейчас? А, мне вот это дали. Навыками типа продолжительный урон по местности. Чё там? Хрень какая-то. Где вот эти мутагены брать? Что это? Чего за синьки такие? Почему мне не такой? За оружие у вас такое?
Hello, Descendant. Thank you for your efforts today. We are about to begin the next operation briefing. Please report to HQ.
Так, погоди, вот это вот... Блин, где задание? Вот это. Получите модуль повышения мощности с уровнем... Можете улучшать модули потомков с помощью осколков Копера. Установленные модули потомков можно проверить на складе. Не установленные модули отображаются в вкладке «Все». Модули потомков. Какие модули? Он ждал моего визита. Я понимаю, что Роксинка всего набрал следы Ордиона. Хорошо, хорошо. Ты очень-очень умный. Так, а где модули? Что такое модули? Модификатор модуля. О, вот они модули. Ну-ка. Если вы хотите сказать...
ask me anything about modules.
Улучшить модули, ну допустим. Чисто просто там, типа так вот. Не, а где? Задание. Повышение мощности. Повышение мощности. Подожди, повышение мощности это что?
Modules will make you stronger.
Он так и называется, повышение мощности. Повышение мощности. Есть такое, не? Так, увеличение, концентрация, усиление, скорость освещения. Блин, а где? Даже концентрация что-то. Увеличение мощности. Мощность. Ага, вот здесь наверняка есть повышение мощности какой-то. Усиление холода. О, повышение скорострельности. Повышение скорости. Где повышение мощности? Меткость. Ствол, что-то это что здесь? Вон, мощность есть, значит, такое есть, значит. Должно, по крайней мере, быть. Так, категория. Что я такого не вижу. Вообще странно это все, конечно. Ладно, тогда вот это. Поговорить с Амалой. Раз не хотят мне говорить, что такое есть модуль.
I even got perfect scores for my Descendant. Have you heard about the abnormal phenomena detected near the outskirts of Axion? Abnormal wave sizes have been recorded, and unusually high tides prevented the Environmental Surveillance Division from approaching for a while. As well as this, the sea level has dropped sharply, and the recon squad has identified a structure that they've never seen before. As this building doesn't appear in the Axion blueprints, which were created by the Ancestors, HQ suspects it's either an Ancestor facility or a Vulgus structure. But the strange part is that despite the place being practically ruins, we have detected an almost continuous Vulgus presence in the area. Hound has been deployed to monitor the new enemy activity, and they've requested reinforcements, which is why we've summoned you. Oh, right. The cause of the sudden change in sea level seems to be due to the dimensional breaches that have occurred recently in Axion. Why are you looking at me like that, Descendant? It's the same look Nell gives me. Oh, that's right. I haven't been behaving very maturely. Thinking about Alpha even now makes me sad. But I'm okay. Alpha wanted to protect Ingress until the very end, and crying won't help us do that. And I promised to show you a tougher side of me after you returned from your previous mission. So I'll leave this operation in your capable hands, Descendant. Hound must be waiting for you.
A special mission with the three of us. My goodness, how long has it been? Hey, Descendant. Still no thoughts about transferring to our unit? I haven't given up on you yet, you know.
Inez, there's no time for chit-chat. Descendant, don't let her hold you up. Get over here.
As I'm such a nice person, I'll put up with him. Come over here, Descendant, and I'll give you a quick rundown of the situation.
Че, ну-ка. Силиона. Есть такая Силиона? Ну-ка, где тут? Секунду. Силиона. Ты на чё тут? Как ты выглядишь? Че, она не ты? Это анонис. Анонис. Ну-ка. Терминал, магистр. Силион. Ну да. Может быть, мощности типа имеется в виду. Ну-ка, иди сюда.
Ask me anything about modules.
Какой-нибудь типа хиппи. Где, блин? ОЗ, где? Так, ну где ты, что ты, ну как ты, ну... Может, вот это тебе? Нет. Класс модуля. Решение, ну-ка, где? Найти все равно найду. Решение ХП. Где там ХП какой-то должен быть, по-моему? Где, что у меня вообще есть? Есть какой-нибудь ХП. Короче, непонятно, ладно. Что, блин, они имеют в виду? Какую-то мощность, какую я не понимаю.
Descendant, you've had the lowdown on the situation, right? The Vulgus have been coming and going from that ruined building for days now. Pretty suspicious, huh? External surveillance is done, and we're about to move inside. But it's a bigger job than we thought, so we need another pair of hands. Honestly, I was really hoping for a Descendant who would be a good fit for us, so I'm thrilled you're here.
We don't know what's in there, so we'll split up, carry out recon as quickly as possible, and then pull back. Our objective for this operation is only to investigate, not to occupy. Don't stir up any unnecessary trouble. Just focus on gathering intel.
Oh, you know what, Descendant? This is Keelan's way of saying he's worried. He's telling us to look out for ourselves.
Don't go twisting what I said in this. You always...
All right. Descendant, let's get going before Keelan tells us off even more. Hound, move out!
Так, куда двигаемся? Ребятки.
What are the Vulgus actually doing here?
That's what we're here to find out, Inez. Start investigating.
Да, не испарились.
Vulgus activity detected up ahead. Multiple targets. Be careful, everyone. I found something interesting on the Vulgus. Let's see. Wait a minute. Descendant and arcade cloning experiment results report.
Save your outrage for later. Keep reading.
Hang on. First off, the arcade cloning experiments ultimately failed. The Descendant cloning experiments also failed. They partially succeeded with the Oblivions, but the clones were unstable.
The results of multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Эй, ничего себе, я даже сдох. Что-то новенькое. Эй, не надо.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Блин, шикарно.
Wait a minute. Why won't this open? No good. Descendant, can you come here?
Эй, чего вы тут стоите и не помогаете?
Looks like what we need is through here. But it doesn't seem like it'll open, huh? Keelan and I will handle the investigation from here on out. You've probably sensed that the void depth here has reached dangerous levels. I'll send you the report we found earlier. Take it to HQ for us.
I don't know what this usurpation project is, but judging by this data, it's no ordinary enterprise. We better deal with this quickly before things get worse. Let's get moving.
Thanks for your help. Leave the rest to the hunting hounds.
Only one remains now. The day has almost arrived.
Daya! Daya! Glay, please calm yourself.
Так, мне еще надо Дию, значит. Что произошло в медотсеке? Пойдем.
Please, Daya! You're still a patient. You shouldn't be up yet.
Let go of me, you vile humans! I must go to Master Corral!
You no longer need to follow the commands of Corral. All Vulgus cells in your body have been purged. You are human. Daya, do you not recognize Glay? She is your mother.
What? You're my...
Yes, Daya. It's me, Mom. Is it because you haven't seen me for so long, honey?
What are you... Don't lie! Let go of me!
Daya, please!
Glay, be calm. Further stimulation could cause Daya to collapse again.
Descendant, I apologize for asking this of you when you have only this moment arrived. However, could you retrieve a sedative for us? I shall watch over them in the meantime.
Over here, Descendant.
Блин, я так и говорил, что тут мультики начнутся.
Damn it. I thought everything would be okay when she woke up. We'll need to do a detailed examination. But it seems that she has lost all of her long-term memories. She remembers almost nothing from before she became an Oblivion.
Forgetting us is one thing, but forgetting Glay... I can't even begin to imagine how Glay must feel.
Descendant, Daya's RK readings are abnormal. Daya does not possess half the RK she should. Attempts to link with me have failed. According to my data, there are instances where past descendants lost their RK when they lost their memories. Daya could be one of those cases. If this is true, we need to recover her lost RK. Unfortunately, Descendant, no methods to do so currently exist. Alpha was a unique case.
I'd like you to keep looking, Guide. There must be a way. Somehow. I'll also try and find a medical means of restoring her memories.
Understood, Eugen.
Well, I suppose it's because she's actually alive that we get to worry like this at all. Here's a sedative.
I'd like to go, but seeing me could make Daya worse. I don't think it's time to reveal my presence just yet. Fortunately, you seem to be okay. Take good care of the Elias family, please.
Так ты рога сними, будет все нормально.
My thanks for bringing the sedative, Descendant. Daya, listen to me carefully. You are human. The Vulgus brainwashed you and temporarily forced you to fight at their side. Ponder the Vulgus. Do you have the same appearance as they? Or does your appearance match ours? Daya, I too was a captive of Corral for many years and lost something precious. Truly, I can attest to how confused you must feel. Please, calm yourself now and put your trust in us. Henceforth, nothing shall harm you. Understand?
Human.
Glay, I believe we must proceed with a detailed examination, as Eugen recommended. If the cause of her memory lapses is not due to the loss of her RK, but rather a physical issue, it may be a simpler matter. Is that not correct?
Well, yes. You're right. If it is a physical issue, the medical corps should be able to treat it. I should be grateful she woke up without any major trauma. Yes, that's true. Thanks for the help, Descendant. I'll be in touch once a thorough examination has been done.
Descendant, how is Daya?
Так, Амелия еще теперь какая-то... ну да. Задание, которое дает...
Remember your training.
Не только задания
She
все
was
выдают.
sedated and admitted for a thorough examination? Oh, that sounds serious. HQ is monitoring the situation closely, but Daya's case is unprecedented, even for us. All we can do is provide medical assistance. I hope she'll be all right. That aside, let's begin the operation briefing. Hound has obtained and submitted data from their reconnaissance. Could you take us through it? RK cloning experiments. That can't be. I knew the Vulgus were conducting various experiments on human subjects, but to go so far as to attempt to clone RK... Unless this is recent data, we can't rule out the possibility that the Vulgus have already successfully cloned RK. Thank you for your hard work, Descendant. I'll distribute this report throughout HQ and start to plan the next operation. However, from what I recall, I haven't seen any records related to RK cloning in the HQ database. Descendant, could you ask the guide about RK cloning experiments? Oh, I'm so sorry for troubling you, but time is of the essence. I need your help, please.
Блин, ты сама что, сходить не можешь, что ли, спросить?
Descendant. RK cloning. So, the Vulgus have turned their attention to RK. Let me see what data I have. Please wait a moment. I see. The ancestors definitely also attempted to clone RK in the past. RK was a fascinating subject of research for the ancestors. They conducted a range of experiments related to RK within the bands acceptable to humanity. But all attempts ended in failure. Even with the advanced technology of the ancestors, RK could not be replicated. It is fair to say it would also be impossible for humanity, given your current level of technology. There are many secrets about RK that even the ancestors could not unravel. But when it comes to the Vulgus, things are more uncertain. Unlike the ancestors, they are willing to conduct inhumane experiments beyond our darkest imaginings. Not to mention, we currently have no idea what they applied the results of the failed experiments to, or why. The Usurpation Project. Descendant, I believe this was the true purpose of the Vulgus. We must do a follow-up investigation. If you uncover any clues, please inform me immediately.
Descendant, we need you here, right away. Hurry!
Hurry up. Где?
We have an emergency. Daya is gone. I thought the sedative had calmed her down, but she was faking it. When I went to the medical bay to begin her examination, I saw she had knocked out the guards and escaped through the window. Damn it. It's all my fault. It doesn't matter how busy I was. I should have been more careful. It's lucky that Daya was spotted threatening a vehicle operator, then heading towards the Starro land. Captain Glay went after her as soon as she heard. But it's been a while and she isn't responding to comms. Damn it. I just hope nothing bad has happened. Please. Descendant, I need to ask you for a favor. I'll send you the coordinates of her last known location. Please, bring both of them back safely.
Ну, я не удивлен, что она сбежала. Ну, что ты так загружаешься, Ольга? Так, что вы тут нашлись?
Honey, please. You're not yourself right now. Daya, it seems like you have somewhere you want to be. I'll let you go when your RK is restored, but we need to turn back for now, okay?
This is the only place I remember. I need to restore my memories. Don't get in my way.
Daya! All right. I understand. I won't stop you. But let's do this together. It's not possible for you to go into enemy territory alone in your current condition. As your mother and the former captain of the medical corps, I can't allow it. All right? Descendant, would you join us? Daya is unsettled, so I think we may need another person to properly investigate the area. I'm embarrassed to drag you into our private affairs like this. I'll find a way to repay you later. Please, Descendant.
Естественно, в этом-то моя и забота. Ну-ка. Лаборатория.
Place. Yes. I know this place. This is where we were first brought after we were kidnapped.
You were here with me.
Yes, Daya. I was captured too. Like an idiot. I don't remember much. When I opened my eyes, all I could think was, I absolutely cannot die. I have to survive and save you.
Да, вы тут мощные ребята.
No, don't come any closer. Daya! Daya! Mom, please! Run! Mom, run! Daya, no! Let go of me! Daya! Mom! Mom!
What is this? There's an RK echo left here. It's a record of your thoughts, a memory, left behind by your intense will to live.
This is my past. My head!
Daya, are you okay? Should we get back?
No! I want to see more!
Поднимайтесь.
Why was Pattern Elias here?
Pattern Elias.
The Vulgus... No, the clone of you that was sent to Sigma Sector. Oh, it's not a living being. No life signs have been detected from Pattern Elias. It says it's deploying RK when it encounters us, but it doesn't actually possess RK. It's a clone that mimics you exceptionally well.
A clone that mimics me.
It seems like research related to Descendant cloning was conducted in this lab. Descendant, we should investigate further and see if there are any other clues.
Вопрос.
Master Abraham, Diet Ellis and the research data you requested are ready to be transferred. However, didn't you say the usurpation project ultimately failed?
I never abandoned that project. I simply lacked sufficient funds. Captain Elias was undoubtedly anything that has been recovered. Relocating all connected data and test subjects to the underworld phase.
Yes, Master Abraham.
The usurpation project.
Do you remember anything, Daya?
No.
You don't have to push yourself too hard. I think we've checked everything inside. Why don't we head back? Good job, everyone. HQ, you can hear me, right? Daya is safe. I'll compile a report of the data gathered here as soon as we get back.
Well done, Glay. Please return to Albion immediately.
All right. Let's go home, Daya.
I have somewhere to go back to.
Клевая миссия. Так, кто там что знает про это новое?
It's good to see you again, Descendant. Enzo is taking his time returning, so I've been assisting Amelia temporarily.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm still finding it a little challenging to handle all of these tasks by myself.
I was the same, Amelia. Alpha helped me back then. You're doing great. Just relax. Descendant, we've reviewed all the reports and data you delivered. So Eamon had a lab hidden in the sterile land. That is unexpected.
We need to redouble our reconnaissance efforts across all zones. Thank you, Descendant.
Based on the information we have so far, we're almost certain Daya was involved in Eamon's secret RK project.
That's correct. Daya's loss of memories and her weakened RK could also be connected to this usurpation project. We might be able to find clues at the underwater base. Hound, please report on the progress of the underwater base recon.
This is Hound Actual. Don't come down here unless you want to die.
Keelan, you need to give them more than that. HQ, we're still trying to find a way into the base. It's proving harder than we expected. We'll have to hold off on our request for reinforcements for now.
Roger that. Thank you for the report.
Huh. In that case, it would be best if we first looked at investigating Pattern Elias, who we saw in the RK echoes.
Descendant, we'd like to request that you also investigate Sigma Sector. I'll assist you. Please leave as soon as you're ready.
Так, куда мне?
You really are my mom?
Yes. It must be hard to believe just now, but don't worry. You'll remember soon. Mom will help you. Daya, were you worried because you couldn't remember? Is that why you left so suddenly?
I hear voices. They say I'm a fake. That I should disappear.
Daya.
Pattern Alias is in Sigma Sector, you said. I'm going to. I need to see my clone for myself. Descendant and Glay, will you help me?
Of course I will. And the Descendant will help too, right? But don't run off like that again. And you'll need to be thoroughly examined before we leave. Promise Mom, okay?
Okay.
Amelia, can Daya and I travel to Sigma Sector as well?
Huh? Wait, Daya as well? Glay, you can't be serious.
I know. I'm not sure either. But if Daya sees Pattern Elias, it might help trigger her memory. If there's even a small chance, we should try it.
You have a point. It is a dangerous area. But if Glay accompanies Daya, there shouldn't be any major causes for concern. Agreed. I'll need to issue Daya a full ASIV terminal, not a temporary one. Now, who can deliver it to?
I will. I shall deliver it to her. I am able to teach her how to use it as well. What? Serena's gonna teach Daya how to use an ASIV terminal?
Luna, can't you be at least a little professional over ASIV comms? Even though Serena is, like, ancient, she knows how to use a terminal now. It's simple enough for even old people to understand.
Kyle, that was not constructive.
What did you say?
Что она сказала?
Now, Daya, this is an ASIV terminal. Press this button to activate the terminal, then place this device inside your ear, and you shall hear the voices of the other descendants.
Okay.
Daya, as I have imparted previously, I too lost something precious to me while I was a captive of the Vulgus. You have lost your past, but I have mislaid my present.
Your present?
I truly am an ancient person born long ago. I closed my eyes but for a moment, and when I opened them again, 100 years had passed. I understand in totality how confused you must feel at this moment.
So your name is?
Serena. You may call me Serena. I believe that we might become close friends. Daya, when next we meet, would you call me by my name?
I'll think about it.
I thank you. I shall await that time.
Ну чё, мы поехали? Так, вон там какие-то билетики. Можно толкнуть. Черт, я не успею.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Colossus arrival imminent.
Четко.
The void readings are unusually unstable today. Be careful, all of you.
Don't worry. I won't let Daya get hurt. Glay, if you encounter Pattern Elias, check in spine carefully. In spine. Got it. I'll report in if I find anything.
Signal for Pattern Elias detected up ahead. Everyone, you are a clone. No, you're the clone, Pattern Elias. Seeing it for myself makes it clear. That thing isn't human.
Stay back, Daya. Dangerous.
Тихо, 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 тихо.
No! I'm not a fake!
Где ты? Мощный зверь.
Anais, I've retrieved the data core from the spine and pattern Elias. But it's encrypted. My scanner can't read the data. As it was a commander, its data security level must have been high. Data decryption is beyond my equipment's capabilities. Descendant, please check the surrounding area.
Тоже какие-то мощненькие парни становятся.
There's a device that appears to have a decryption algorithm at your current location.
Upload the data core to the device.
Куда поставил уже эту?
Excellent. Good work, Descendant. We'll need to analyze the data. Please bring it to my lab.
Hold on. Multiple Volga signals detected. Proceed with caution. Volga signals lost. Return immediately before reinforcements arrive.
Good job, Descendant. I'll deliver the data. You go get some rest.
Ну что, вы меня заберете, да? Блин, могли бы их забрать на этом самолетике. Увезти. Но нет, я сам.
It's true, Daya! You don't believe me?
Bunny, that's enough. Descendant, can you come here for a minute?
Okay, hear me out. Daya and I used to have a competition to see who could steal more military grenades. Eugen said he could imagine me doing it, but there's no way Daya would have done that. Do you think that too?
Come on. I might not have been friends with Daya, but I know what sort of a kid she was, alright? There's no way a top cadet would have done something so stupid. Stop provoking my patient with ridiculous stories.
Wow, this is driving me nuts. Daya, you really don't remember anything? How about the time when we secretly put hot sauce instead of ketchup in Ajax's hamburger? Or when we kinda destroyed a corner of a wall in Albion Warehouse 7 while messing around? It's still all smashed up. Wanna go see?
You actually did something like that?
I don't remember. I said I don't know. If you're just going to shout stupid nonsense at me, then you can get out.
Huh? No, I thought it might help.
I told you to stop, Bunny. I'm sorry, Daya. We won't bother you anymore. Get some rest.
Ушедший Ди, теперь я должен, да? Где? Слышь, мать.
Descendant, I know that Bunny is a good person. She even made up stupid stories for me. But am I really worthy of all that? Seeing Pattern Alias brought back a memory. Eamon's descendant cloning experiment. I was a test subject. From what I remember, the experiment failed. But what if Eamon successfully cloned me afterward? What if I don't have any memories because I'm also a clone, like Pattern Alias? And Glay and Bunny will have wasted their time with me. I don't know, Descendant. Without memories, or RK, am I really Daya?
Human child, we have completed analysis of the data we've been interpreting. Come and retrieve it. The analysis has been successful, but the results are unpleasant.
Now what do you want? It seems the recent appearance of numerous clones isn't a coincidence. Various instances of Vulgus cloning experiments appear to have been successful, beginning with Pattern Alias. You can see from the records that the individuals you've encountered included several clones. However, while the Vulgus have conducted a range of experiments on humans, they have shown little interest in cloning humans themselves. Strange. I think this is because cloning living creatures is difficult and time-consuming. Above all, they have had no reason to clone humans, so far. However, if the true goal of the Vulgus is obtaining Descendants RK and not the Ironhearts, and if they continue to conduct cloning experiments in order to mass-produce RK, I can only hope those experiments have failed. If it's new research,
Сколько у тебя там будет? 11 часов, да, охренеть можно. Что так долго? Проверьте, говорит, отчет.
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
Цели над ядром. Хрень. Да-да-да. Все? Отлично. Так, с кем? Понял, с кем?
The Descendant Flores, which was identified in the data core of Pattern Alias, seems to be the same being as the Pattern Flores in the supermassive receptor. The inclusion of Pattern in the Vulgus identification code made us suspect that it might be a clone.
However, unlike Pattern Alias, Pattern Flores seems to have normal cognitive abilities, RK, and physical responses. So the Vulgus really have successfully cloned a descendant. Although, it was really an obliviant.
That isn't certain, Amelia. This entity could simply be mimicking the behavioral traits of the original, like Pattern Alias.
Yes, that could be the case, but... in HQ's opinion, Carell believes that he is cornered. When we considered the previous negotiations and their push to proceed quickly with minimal losses, we thought the Vulgus were running out of room to maneuver. Seeing the results of these experiments, I wonder what those cornered Vulgus are up to now. Descendant, please investigate the supermassive receptor immediately.
Dia and I will go too, Amelia.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Glay? According to my reports, Dia's condition hasn't improved.
Not a good idea, I know. But Dia is determined to investigate the area herself.
Then there's nothing we can do to stop you. But if there's any cause for concern with Dia, you must return immediately.
Of course. I understand my daughter's condition better than anyone.
Полетели. Ну-ка, туда можно? Нельзя.
Careful. We're detecting a high concentration of RK energy within the receptor.
The traitors who abandoned me have come for me again. This time I'll eliminate all of you permanently.
You will never harm my daughter, Oblivion. Send it. I'll deal with Pattern Floyd. Follow me, slowly.
Wait, Glay! Glay, you know it's forbidden for you to go alone.
Тихо, парни. Опять поди какой-нибудь там супер прецептор.
Glay, there are multiple Vulgus detected up ahead. You need to get out of there. Damn it. Glay! Dia! I said it's forbidden to go alone. I'm staying with the Descendant. Oh. High concentration of RC energy detected close by. Everyone, be careful.
Опять.
Yes, I've seen it before. How confuse you? I don't know which one was. The original or the strange. You were a test subject like me. Why could the audience think I become an minion in you? So unfair! And I can't stand it!
Блин. Да блин, тихо ты. Нет, не убивайте меня. Да ёпперный театр. Ай. мне как-то... Чего не так-то? Сейчас. Ай. Пошел вон. Сейчас. Нет, стой. Ладно.
Daya. Don't move. You probably have internal injuries.
You came to save me. Thank you.
I did it before I even realized I was doing it.
You understand now, right? Even without your memories, you're still my daughter. You chose to come save me. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Oh, my sweet baby.
Они думали, что напугали меня, да, этим пиццераптором этим.
There's really a clone of me out there. Wait, there's more data. This is...
Проверьте записи.
Oh no. It seems the very thing we dreaded most has happened.
Проект очень интересный, да.
Descendant. The data has confirmed that there once existed twin descendants who could manipulate each other's arche. If the Vulgus have perfectly cloned Daya to the same standards as those twins, then the clone Daya might possess the same level of arche as the original. However, I cannot detect any arche in the central area indicated in the blueprint of the underwater base. Descendant, I need you to investigate in person. If the clone of Daya that possesses arche is in the underwater base, and I have failed to detect it, it means something with technical capabilities greater than mine might be responsible. Descendant, please be careful. Corel is cornered, and I cannot predict what his next move might be.
I can't allow it this time, Daya.
Полетели, надаем по щам кому-нибудь.
It's my clone. It's my business.
Мой клоун.
Daya, I understand how you feel, but not this time. Absolutely not. This will be the first time that we've accessed the underwater base. We don't know what could be in there, or what might happen. Unless you're a veteran like the Descendant, or one of Hound, you might not make it out alive.
Yes, Daya, that's enough.
Damn it.
Daya, the purpose of this operation is to investigate the underwater base. If your clone is there, we need to extract it intact. Your clone isn't solely your concern. Trust in HQ and the rest of us, and have a little more patience, all right?
All right.
I'm leaving this in your hands. I want to help, but my internal injuries are worse than I thought, and I can barely move.
It'll be fine, Glay. Hound has been waiting for the Descendant for a while now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored. So get your ass over here.
All right. We'll finally get a proper look inside the base.
Be careful out there, Descendant.
Ну-ка, итак. Куда идем? Где операция? Давайте, ребятки, начнем операцию.
Remember the entrance that was blocked? When we tried to go deeper, a security protocol kicked in. That's when you arrived with the security override code. Who would have thought it? Like I said, we make a great team.
How has she always got so much energy?
Descendant, enter the security override code.
Hound, don't let your guard down. The Vulgus forces are swarming.
Don't worry, little Nell.
Так, ну-ка, парни, разойдись.
All right, let's see what's hidden inside. Descendant, you check that side.
Master Beaver, here is the report of the results of the 8th experiment of the Usurpation Project, which was completed last night. For this experiment, we significantly increased the amount of axial ore used. We succeeded in extracting arcane from the Descendant, as well as particle diversion, although only trace amounts. Unfortunately, the subject expired immediately, and particles were dispersed before they could be contained. Nevertheless, this confirms our hypothesis that it is possible to extract arcane from descendants we have awakened. However...
What? Arcane extraction?
That's not possible. The purpose of the Usurpation Project was... Arcadia.
Huh? HQ, what was that?
It's a one-way transmission. The source is somewhere inside the base. I've been waiting for you, Daya. Clone was in there after all. Give my RK back right now!
Whoa, calm down. We can't hear you.
Правильно, все поближе. Собирайтесь, собирайтесь. Так, наверх ходи. Что-то чувствую, в конце будет кто-то очень серьезный, товарищ.
What? Why won't this thing open?
It's not even asking for an override code or anything this time.
I have to keep going.
What do you mean, Daya? Wait, Daya, stop right there!
Эй, куда? Куда? Я думал, там в конце будет. Не дают пока подраться с боссом. Ладно, ждем.
Eamon is an extremely paranoid commander. If security is as tight as expected, you'll need biometric clearance, personally authorized by Eamon to access the base. If my clone is inside the base, I should have access clearance as well.
I can't send you into danger like that, Daya.
Don't treat me like a child. I can fight. Or is it that you don't trust me?
That's not what I meant. This whole thing could be a trap to lure you in.
But I can't just sit back and do nothing. If there's a way for us to gain access, we have to use it. We can't give up until the very end.
Daya! You're right. Anyone can see the best option is to send you in there. But there could be another way, couldn't there? Like forcing the door open? HQ, you agree with me, right? It's too dangerous to send Daya, isn't it?
Glay, I agree with Daya.
What did you say?
Давайте, отправляйте нас. Всех 6.
I'm sorry I'm so late. It seems this time it's my turn to persuade you, so I rushed back. Glay, I felt exactly the same way as you do now, and almost made a grave mistake. As an executive officer, it's my job to guide humanity to victory. But in a moment of poor judgment, I nearly led us into true danger instead.
Enzo.
Glay, the only person who can resolve this is Daya herself. Even if it's a trap, Daya is now a powerful descendant who can overcome crises on her own. I have no doubt she will make it out alive. I know you think I'm a fool who made a poor decision driven by my emotions. Isn't that proof enough?
But she doesn't even have her exclusive equipment.
You don't need to worry about that, Glay.
Туда-сюда гоняешь.
It's new research. Daya, a child awakened by my former faction. I'm sure it wasn't a simple process. If she didn't lose her mind after enduring those horrors, she must have an incredibly strong will. We Magisters value the potential inherent in human will. Glay, your daughter will excel at whatever she does.
Anais, even you.
Descendant, take this equipment to Daya. Her friend provided valuable assistance.
My friend? I hope the equipment is to your liking, Daya.
Serena, you helped make Daya's equipment? What were you thinking?
Glay, Daya has more strength than we can clearly perceive. Do you not also feel this? She has confronted every crisis resolutely and without considering the difficulty. That is admirable, is it not? If we truly care for Daya, we must not hide her away. We must allow her to stand on her own.
Serena... All right. You're right. I understand.
I'll send Daya. But of course, I'll be going with her.
No, you should stay here. You'd only slow us down in your condition.
She's right. Right now, what the Vulgus want most is a descendant whose arche was forcibly awakened by them, like yours was. If you're captured again, you could be used for arche extraction experiments.
Shut up, all of you! I'm not sending Daya in there alone. I won't allow it!
That's right. I've got your back, Clay.
Is that Bunny?
Где это Банни? Так, куда? Так, полетели тогда сразу. Равнина Ксиона опять. Где ваши задашки?
What took you so long, Daya? I got your equipment ready ages ago. I was waiting for you!
Daya, I did try to stop her. I recommended someone calmer, like Valby, but...
Come on, Dr. Han. Don't you trust me? You know how fast and strong I am.
Well, please hurry back. I'll be here, waiting. At least this idiot has quick feet and should be useful.
You bet! Before the Vulgus even get close to Daya, I'll blow them all away!
Don't you all hate me?
Huh? Why would we? Did something happen? Oh, when you told me to get out if I was going to shout stupid nonsense at you? Well, all the stuff we did was kinda stupid back then. And we didn't destroy just a corner of the warehouse. We actually blew up the whole thing. Alpha was so pissed.
You still believe I'm Daya?
Huh? Of course you're Daya. Who else could you be? The data analyst?
Right now, I don't know you at all.
Oh, that? Well, we can start getting to know each other again now! We're in the middle of a war. Who has time to sweat the small stuff? We gotta end this war quickly. There's so much for us to do after it's over. Every single day feels too precious to waste, right?
You are so uncomplicated. Sometimes I envy you.
Thank you.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I'll head off first.
Daya, wait for me!
А меня кто будет забирать?
Don't give up until the very end. You remembered saying that, Daya. You used to ask me that if I'm the one protecting others until the very end, then who protects me?
I don't remember everything I said.
Daya, there's nothing I fear more than losing you again. I'm glad you've grown stronger, but I'm afraid that now you'll go off on a mission and disappear again. I'm not denying your abilities. It's just that I'm scared. Please don't misunderstand me.
Do you really believe that I'm your daughter?
Of course I do. You're my sweet, loving daughter.
Even if I'm a clone.
Daya?
I don't know what to think. Ever since I woke up, it feels like I'm wandering inside a maze that has no exit. I'm scared. If I'm not your daughter...
Daya, it was you. The Daya who is here and now. Who saved me in the supermassive receptor. Even if your memories never return, your mom will be fine. Just come back safe and sound. That's all I ask.
All right. I'll be back, Glay.
Смена гиперпринципов недоступна. Окей. Что? Мне дали девку? Да ладно. Даже не знаю, что делать.
All right, it's time to get serious.
Daya, tell us right away if anything happens. Roger that.
Don't worry, Glay. I'll stay with her.
Ну-ка, что это за оружие ближнего боя?
Doors closing. Bunny? Bunny. Damn it. Exterminating. Finally here, clone. What did you say? You're well made. I'll give you that. Even I would have been fooled.
Офигенно какая.
Feels unfair. I was the one captured back.
Чего, мне еще нужны патроны?
Clone. The real me. Don't be ridiculous. You're the clone.
Где патроны брать, алло? Что это за хрень? Можно мне патрончики? Ну что это падла? Патронов не хватает. На меч. Подожди, есть еще пушка.
What's the point of having this conversation now? Come here. I'll give you the arcade. But once you have it, you have to leave immediately. Wait. I must follow the order. Eliminate the clone and retrieve arcade. You! So it was a trick all along. No, I can't. Eliminate.
Прикольная штука. Какой у тебя аппарат тоже ебаный тетр. Эпичненько.
I will eliminate the clone and retrieve the arc.
Ай.
I'm not a clone. I'll take you out and get my arcade and my memories back. Eliminate the clone and no, I can't eliminate. I just wanted to see her one last time. There's no escape.
Что такое? Ну-ка. Иди отсюда. Тихо.
Over here. I don't have much time left. I think Mom will be happier if you survive. If you take care of her like I did, then you're basically me, right?
Increase the dose.
What is this?
You will never escape.
Daya, are you alright? Oh, sweetie, you had a nightmare, didn't you? Don't worry. Mom's here now. When you smile, I'm the happiest person in the world.
Mommy?
I love you, Daya.
Daya, are you okay?
You're...
Great work, Descendant. Please report to HQ immediately.
Мощно, мощно. Так, а что-то можно было улучшить. Чего вы хотите от меня? Что такое? Нельзя выбрать.
Briefings are tough. Descendant, we've just completed our investigation of the interior of the underwater base. Identification of the bodies found in the base confirms that it is likely they all possessed RK factors. It seems that of the RK factor carriers who were taken to Sigma Sector, those who were identified as being suitable for extraction experiments were singled out and transferred to the underwater base. The problem is, no trace of RK factors was detected in the bodies. According to what Daya can remember, the Vulgus have been working on the usurpation project. That is, the extraction of RK, for a long time. Fortunately, RK cloning, which we were initially worried about, appears to have been unsuccessful. But based on the data accumulated from numerous experiments, it seems the Vulgus did succeed with extraction. We currently have no idea where or how the extracted RK is being used. But I believe we will find some clues if we examine the Vulgus forces more closely, including those in Axion. Descendant, we're well aware that the recent lack of intel on Karel's movements is making many people anxious. But humanity is also growing stronger. And more importantly, we now have Daya, a powerful asset, as the result of this operation. So please don't worry too much. Trust HQ.
The Vulgus scum. They were after Daya's RK all along. Not only did they kidnap my daughter and turn her into an Obliviant, but they tried to take her RK as well!
Calm yourself, Glay. Your RK is becoming unwieldy. Nothing that the Vulgus have desired has come to pass. And Daya has returned safely, has she not? Serena's right, Mom.
Daya, I'm so happy you called me Mom. Can you say it again?
Wait a moment. Have my ears deceived me? Daya, you used the name Serena, did you not? Then we are friends now?
If you don't mind.
That would bring me great joy, Daya. In the times before, we had a custom where new friends exchanged handwritten letters once a day. If you have no objections, would you be opposed to exchanging letters once a day?
Why on earth would you handwrite a letter in the age of Asiv terminals?
Glay, you do not understand the impermanence of a world that vanishes with the simple press of a power button.
Let's give it a shot.
I knew that you would understand. I shall look forward to working with you as a friend and teammate from this day forward.
Me too.
Descendant. First the Vulgus crafted the prime hands, and now their RK extraction experiments. All the information we have gathered so far indicates that Vulgus technology has advanced rapidly. For the first time, I admit that the technology of the ancestors who created me may be unable to keep up with that of the Vulgus. Descendant, the war ahead will be much more arduous than it is now. I will continue to aid humanity, but I cannot guarantee the outcome. And as for Daya, it would be best to trust and respect her choice for now. I can only hope that such a tragedy will never be repeated. Descendant, according to my database, humans who have overcome crises are more likely to withstand even greater challenges. Daya, Glay, and you as well.
И это все. Че нельзя? Вроде написано, что можно, нельзя.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Colossus arrival imminent. Due to physical interference. Activating Colossus guided capture zone.
Прям вот сюда.
Guided capture zones.
Где эта операция? Так, не понял, мне куда-то наверх. Куда меня закинули? Что надо завершить операцию в лаборатории Легиона на равнинах? Это не это. Не успел.
What do you need?
А, у них вот этот синий жук. Спаси. много. Куда? Куда надо? Что-то я не попал. Куда они делись? Как это работает? Понятно. Летает еще. Что-то много. Взорвется. Что-то взял. О, даже 3 кубика. Побочное задание. Так, ну-ка. Задание. Походу дело-то не пройти. Лаборатория, не. Еще колосс появился. Ладно, я хотя бы не один, это уже плюсик. Великий парень. Все, что ли? Заморозился. Да ну нахуй. Как так? Блин, что-то не останавливайся. Что случилось-то? Почему я перестал бегать? Странно. Мне качается. Что-то ничего не понял. Что происходит? Что-то сломалось, что ли? Я вообще не понимаю. Нет. заморозит или что? Почему мне полоска будет мешать? Я что-то не понял. Что происходит? Да капец. Че творят? Да, что-то очень ужасное и нерабочее. Ну ладно. Поговорим, как бы закончили побочное задание, уже плюсик. С аналитиком. Основное закончилось. Результаты чего-то там мы получили, и все, значит, хорошо. Все. На этом мы, наверное, закончим на сегодня. История закончилась, все закончилось, заданий больше нет пока. Ждем. Может быть, еще что-то появится. А это не так, наверное, интересно. Но тоже можно потом побегать. Так что всем удачи и пока.